In the sham hearing with the AG Merrick Garland House Judiciary hearing, it's comical. It's embarrassing to see a body attack its attorney general on all false premises as well as conspiracy theories, etc. But the Democrats are given some sort of a credibility to the hearing because they are actually using it for what it's supposed to be, a fact-finding mission. They're doing what they're supposed to do, making sure that they ask Attorney General Merrick Garland the appropriate questions. Well, there is one particular line of questioning from Representative, I think from Missouri, Cori Bush, that illustrates what fact-finding, what a hearing is supposed to be like. But what was striking is how she ended it. She first excoriated the GOP for the sham that they're having by saying, this is how it's done. You're not showing favoritism. This is how it's done. But more importantly, the way she labeled Donald Trump and his sycophants was unmeasured. It was unmeasured in the way it provided that oomph to the hearing. I want you to listen to this, then we'll take it on the other side.
I also like an update on when the department will respond to the Oversight Committee Democrats' letter from June 2021 about the memo issued by the Trump administration's Office of Legal Counsel concerning the Equal Rights Amendment. That deeply flawed memo is preventing the Archivists of the United States from publishing the Equal Rights Amendment as the 28th Amendment. I know that OLC issued a short clarification after you took office, but the wording was not a clear repudiation of the Trump-era memo. I urge you to fully withdraw the Trump OLC memo, which is baselessly obstructing constitutional gender equality for all. Finally, I cannot overstate how shocked I am by the targeting of protesters who oppose the construction of the Atlanta Public Safety Training Center, or Cop City, and I urge the department to investigate these obvious violations of civil rights. These may all seem like unrelated issues, but to me, to my constituents, to countless advocates, and to people who are most directly impacted, they are interconnected and they all speak to whether the department under your leadership will advance justice or simply pay lip service to it. Given the limited time that we have, I don't expect you to comment on all of these issues, but I have a question. Will you commit to working with me in my office on these issues, including having your staff promptly by writing your position and sending that to us, reaching out to us about all of the issues that we just spoke about?
I'd be happy to have the Office of Legislative Affairs to work with your staff. I want to say I could not be prouder of the civil rights record of this department. It is the fundamental basis for why the Justice Department was founded. We have a history of also being obviously involved in the 1960s when I came to the Justice Department.
I'm going to stop you. I'm not disagreeing with any of that. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from, the things that I would like to see. I don't mean to cut you off, but I need to reclaim my time. Finally, I want to remind everyone yet again that this is what good faith oversight looks like, not the Republican playbook of running interference for a twice impeached, 4 times indicted white supremacist demagogue who would rather overthrow our democracy than admit he lost an election. Thank you, and I yield back.
Again, Cori Bush, she's never missing with her words. And she didn't miss her words this time, but in this case, as well as in many other cases, we can easily say it's apropos. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number 1, subscribe to our channel, and number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.